Tension in southeast Nigeria. Tinubu and the federal government received bad news over Simon Ekpa in Nnamdi Kanu's detention. See what Abia Monarch revealed. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got in this morning. As our headline of this morning says here, that tension is in the southeast right now as Tinubu and the whole federal government received bad news concerning Simon Ekpa's detention and also Nnamdi Kanu's detention. Look at what this Abia Monarch said. Well, in a recent statement, HRM Eze Philip Ajomiwe, a former chairman of the Umuahia North Traditional Rulers Council in Abia State, had expressed serious concern regarding the arrest of pro-Biafra activist Simon Ekpa. The traditional ruler warned that this action could potentially worsen the prevailing insecurity in the southeast region of Nigeria. Speaking to Vanguard, Eze Ajomiwe highlighted that rather than further detentions of pro-Biafra figures, the government should prioritize the immediate and unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu, the detained leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra (IPOB). He emphasized that addressing the underlying issues contributing to unrest in the region requires constructive dialogue and justice rather than arrests. Eze Ajomiwe said, "The arrest of Simon Ekpa won't solve the insecurity in the southeast. I think it will rather increase it. We are talking about releasing Nnamdi Kanu, but the government has not taken any step towards that." He acknowledged that while Ekpa has made statements he does not support, he believes that detaining or repatriating Ekpa will not resolve the issue at hand. Instead, it may exacerbate tensions. The monarch urged that the government should seek diplomatic solution, drawing parallels to the case of Sunday Igboho, who is another activist who was arrested in Benin Republic. He remarks, when Sunday Igboho was arrested, they went there and settled everything. The government should also engage in similar diplomatic efforts regarding Ekpa. Eze Ajomiwe comments came amidst rising tension in Southeast, where security concerns have been pressing issue. He reiterated that violence against any individuals, whether security personnel or civilians, is unacceptable. The traditional rulers' advocacy for Kanu's release as a pathway to peace underscores a broader sentiment among some community leaders who believe that dialogue and negotiation are essential for restoring stability. The situation surrounding Simon Ekpa is not only a local issue but has gained international attention, particularly due to his status as a Finnish-based activist. Following diplomatic pressure from Nigeria, Finnish authorities arrest Ekpa, which has sparked significant reactions from various quarters, including Nigerian nationals residing in Finland, who have expressed anxiety over the development. The arrest of Ekpa and the call for Kanu's release highlights the complex dynamic of pro-Biafra movement and the ongoing struggle within the southeast. Many activists and supporters argue that the government approach to handling these figures have often been counterproductive, leading to increased unrest rather than resolving the underlying grievances related to autonomy and self-determination. Well, as the situation continues to unfold, it remains to be seen how both the Nigerian government and the international community will navigate the intricacies of the political and social challenges. Advocates for peace in the region are hopeful that constructive dialogue can pave the way for a more stable and secure southeast Nigeria. The views expressed by Eze Ajomiwe reflect a significant perspective within the traditional leadership in the southeast, emphasizing the importance of dialogue and reconciliation over punitive measures. As Nigeria grapples with issues of national unity and regional security, the path forward may depend on the willingness of all parties to engage in meaningful discussions aimed at addressing the concerns of the people in the southeast, including the release of key figures like Nnamdi Kanu. The ongoing discourse highlights the critical need for a balanced approach that prioritizes peace and corruption rather than further enriching divisions through arrest and confrontational tactics. In the pursuit for lasting peace, the voice of traditional leaders and community stakeholders will be vital in shaping the future of the region. And that was all that was said here concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that tension is in the southeast right now as Tinubu and the federal government receive a very bad news over Simon Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu's detention. See what this Abia Monarch revealed. Well, me and you can agree that this Abia Monarch is right. It's true, the arrest of Simon Ekpa cannot actually solve the insecurity case in the southeast. Instead, it will just worsen the insecurity case. Just look at the way things go about now. Just look at things. Simon Ekpa was arrested, right? Good. The next day, a new leader of IPOB came up and said that sit at home will not stop, because the federal government was like the sit at home will stop, insecurity will stop. But no, it did not stop. As Simon Ekpa was arrested, the next day, a woman named Ugozi Uwabweze, yes, she's the new leader of the BRGIE. She said that the sit at home will not stop, oh, and she's still thanking the Biafran Liberation Army to be doing their good work to, when I say to eliminate any Nigerian soldiers they see in in southeast Nigeria or in Biafra land. That is what this man is saying, that the federal government should use that sense in tackling all these matters. They should release Nnamdi Kanu, knowing fully well that they release Nnamdi Kanu, not even that woman Ngozi can say anything. Yes, not even that woman. If they release Nnamdi Kanu now, believe me, this sit at home of a thing will stop. Because why? Tell me, why is this sit at home? Because of Nnamdi Kanu is in jail, right? Releasing Nnamdi Kanu will just automatically stop that sit at home. Yes, and the Biafra Liberation Army too. They will also answer to Nnamdi Kanu. They will also stop what they are doing. That's what this Abia Monarch Eze is saying. Eze Philip Ajomiwe is saying here. Yes, but the federal government think that if they fight everything using guns or arrest or extradition, they will stop. No, you are just increasing the matter, because at this point in time, believe me, a lot of Biafrans, a lot of IPOB terrorists. Let me use that word, because the difference between IPOB and the difference between IPOB terrorists. Yes, yes, those wicked people that are using IPOB for their special gain, and so they don't like the fact that Simon Ekpa is in jail. If you see what happened yesterday in Anambra State, where they burnt somebody's shop, just because of what? Just because of, no, it was on Monday, just because of she did not follow Sister Tob. You see, all these things are, all these arrests is what is causing all this violence. So the federal government to just release Nnamdi Kanu once and for all, like the same way they did to Sunday Igboho. Sunday Igboho not even take for jail. They solved the matter diplomatically. Yes, that's why this monarch is telling the Tinubu and the federal government, the same way you solve Sunday Igboho own diplomatically, solve Nnamdi Kanu own diplomatically. No stress, no stress, and believe me, everybody life will be peaceful, because even the people in the southeast, they don't like the sit at home anymore. They say that it have caused them a lot. Yes, or what do you guys think? Drop your own comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button as the big red one with the notification bell, so that anytime I have a new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.